Hey guys, Handy Camper here, and
Wifey Camper.
and today we're going to be changing out my factory headlights on my 2003 Chevy Silverado. We're going to be changing those out for some LED headlights. We got the low beams and the high beams. I had a company reach out to me and ask if I wanted to review their LED lights, and I said of course. And they have a bunch of different kinds of LED lights, including headlights. And if you remember a couple years ago, if you don't remember, I'll put the link. I think it's over here on the video. I always get that confused. I think it might be over here, but I'll put the link there. But a couple years ago, we changed out the factory light bulbs inside the interior of my 2003 Chevy Silverado with LED lights, and they look amazing. We done the doors and we done the overheads, and they look really good. And here recently, we were talking about doing some LED lights for the truck to make them look a little bit better. The older kind of style lights look a little dim, and the LEDs just kind of brighten it up a little bit. And
Not as hot.
they're not as hot. As Wifey Camper just pointed out, they get really, really hot, these old style bulbs. But like I said, I had a company reach out to me. Auxito. I'll leave the links below for the website, and also there'll be some discount codes there as well if you've been thinking about changing yours out for LEDs. But they reached out to me, and without hesitation, I said, yes, I'd love to try them out because I've been thinking about switching them out anyway. So, like I said, these were sent to me, so we're going to try them out, and we're going to give an honest review. You're going to see some befores and afters. I shot some video with the original lights that are in there, the original headlights, and we'll do some video with the after we change the LEDs. And I'll do an update video too if they last. So that'll be a good thing to see. But I want to put these in. Me and Wifey Camper are going to put these in, and we'll show you how easy or how hard it is to change the headlights on my 2003 Chevy Silverado. So with that being said, let's jump in here. We'll see what we need to do to change these things out. Before we get started, I'd like to say that the company was super knowledgeable about the headlights and what you need for your particular vehicle. They were very fast in figuring out what headlights I need for the high beams and the low beams. And on this particular model, it actually says on the glass itself a number. So I'm going to show you that real fast. And here's my headlights. And if we look right here, as Wifey Camper going, let me zoom into that. It says HB3. And on the insides here, and on the inside is the high beam. So that HB does not particularly mean high beam. That's just the number HB3. And this one is HB4 on the outside here. You can see that is my low beam. And here on the packaging itself, they have the numbers, and they got it checked to what's in the box. And you can see we have HB4 and
HB3.
HB3, sorry. I was looking at the camera. HB3 and HB4. They've got it clearly marked. So we're going to get this hood popped up, and we'll get started with this. And I have my beautiful assistant here. She loves working on stuff.
I do.
She's one of those backyard mechanics. She likes working on stuff and fixing stuff.
And Handy says don't do it.
Anyway, we've got this little piece of a little pin here that we can pop out, and that's going to let us have access to that. So let's see if we can get this going here. And we are on the driver's side. You have to twist it down, I'm sure. There you go. She just pulled that out. And that gives us access to the whole thing. So this is going to be really, really easy. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is figure out which one we're going to change first. We're either going to do the low beam or the high beam. So we're going to go ahead and take out the pin on the other side as well, and we'll do one box at a time so we don't get them mixed up and put a low beam in the high beam or a high beam in the low beam. So Wifey Camper is over here. She's pulling this pin out and getting this one ready. So this don't look like it's going to be too bad to change these out. That's pretty easy. We're just going to be very careful because, like I said, this is a 2003, and I'm sure all these plastic pieces and parts are going to be kind of brittle. And I know the way you have to take these out, you have to twist them just right to get them out. So which one we got here?
The low beam.
We've got the HB4.
HB4.
HB4 on the low beam. So we're going to do both of these at the same time so we don't get them mixed up. Wifey Camper's got that open it up. Let's check it out, see what it looks like. All right.
Comes with a, ooh.
Let's see what it looks
Comes
like.
with the product manual.
Got a manual.
Whatever the other one is. Hey, actually, it might even give you the steps.
Okay. Hold still.
Says the working temperature, voltage.
Let me zoom into that. Check
2
that out.
times LED light bulbs.
Got 2 of them in there.
Manual.
Well, let's go ahead and get these things changed out over here. You want some gloves?
My hands are. You asked me that after they get dirty.
She's getting ready to get these off right here, and it's got a clip right there on the top, that gray one.
You want to spread that to get it off.
A little bit, and it pops right off.
That pops right. Then you're gonna
twist.
Twist.
She's twisting that counterclockwise to pull it out. Let me hold that open for you.
And look at the difference.
Let's see the new one. Side by side.
It's got like a little motor or something.
A motor?
A fan or something. Look.
Check that out. That's the difference between the new one and the old one. Okay.
Ready to put it in?
Yep. Hopefully it'll fit.
I just gotta figure out. It's a puzzle.
There you go. Now turn it clockwise.
Got it.
There you go.
It's in there. And then
this should clip right back on there.
And you see that little clip just went right back in?
It spread right back in there.
Okay.
All right. Now let's go to the other side. And we're not gonna throw away the old one. We're gonna put it right in the box if it'll fit.
Yeah. Perfect.
We'll keep that in there in case something happens to these or they don't last long or something. Here we are on this other side over here.
The outside.
The outside. Let me get on the other side of you. I can't see. Nobody to see. There we go.
Okay, if you just kind of push both of them out, then it'll knock it right out.
So you just kind of use your thumbnail or probably a flathead screwdriver, but you want to be very, very careful. Counterclockwise. There we go. There's the old one.
Get them. And put the old one in that spot.
Okay, we'll put those up here in just a moment.
Or if I got it turned the wrong way.
There you go.
There we go.
Ooh. Let me see that part right there.
That little fan thing.
Huh. I'll have to look at it, see what it says.
And it just clips back in.
Clips right back on. Okay, so now we've got the low beams. That's why we wanted to do it one at a time so we don't get them mixed up. HP4. And we also have a little trick to clear out your glass off your plastic. But we're not going to do that until we do the LED test first in the night because these were already foggy using the original lights. So we want to do the both before and the after with the film on there. But we can wipe it off with a certain thing. We'll show that later on.
Yep. And because this one needs it as well.
Yeah, that's kind of foggy.
Kind of?
We got a solution to clear that up a little bit. All right, everybody, and we have the high beams here, the HP3s. Let's see if they look any different than the other ones did. Well, pretty close. Yep.
I think so. Ready? Coming over this way?
Yep. Let's change positions here.
Now we're doing the inside.
And we're doing this one here.
Yep, just pull it and push down. And just turn it.
See, anybody can do these kind of upgrades themselves right here. Some vehicles are very hard to change the bulbs, and this one's pretty easy.
Yes, it is compared to mine.
There we go.
Got them both in.
And that seemed to
Both of
clip
them are
on really
clipped.
easy. So let's go to the other side.
Push that piece out and down. And twist.
Counterclockwise, and that comes right out. Definitely got to keep those old ones just in case.
Yeah.
The other side, flick it to the other
Oh,
one.
yeah, I do it.
There you go.
Where's the hole? There it is. Turn.
All right, let's watch her clip this on there, guys.
And it just clips right on.
That easy. All right. I'll put the pin in there.
Oh, I didn't think it was there.
There we go.
There we go. One in.
That lock's right here, baby. Forgot.
Oh,
Yep.
right there, you mean?
Yep. That goes right in there to
My
lock
bad.
it in place. And we'll do the other side as well. Let me get over here.
Like a little puzzle. Oh.
There we go, guys. Got that
See?
pin in there. I'll lock it in place. Boom. Got it locked in place there. That wasn't too bad. Alright, and what I'm going to do...
Says the cameraman that didn't get dirty.
You did a good job. Let me go get you a wipe and wipe those hands off. And I'm going to click the... just to see if they work real fast. And then we'll show you a before and after. And we'll go onto the website and show you the lights themselves. And don't forget, I'll leave the links below where you can check out those LED lights and whatever other products they have. And you can get a discount. Alright guys, there's the Auxito brand LED lights put in. And we're just going to turn them on real quick just to make sure they work. Get a quick low beam and high beam and see.
Ready?
Ready? Oh my gosh. That's a big difference already.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see in the night. That's the low beam.
Oh, yeah. With the, like, clear light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the older ones, you can definitely see that they were like
a
yellow. Yep.
Okay.
It's working. Working. And we got the high on. Oh, gosh. Yep. The high is on. I thought the low stayed on with the highs.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. It's already hurt my eye right here.
Yep, there we go. Both of them are working, so that's good. Now we'll do, now the next clip, I will show you before and after, and then we'll talk about it. Hello everyone, it's been a few days. It's been about 2 days since the wife and I have installed the LED lights onto my 2003 Chevy Silverado. And I've got to tell you, over those original halogen lights, these LED lights are much brighter and crisper, and it's almost like daylight. Those old halogen lights are like a yellow light, and these new LED lights are so much brighter and crisper, and you can probably see by the video. The weird thing between the LED bulbs and the old halogen bulbs is the difference between low beams and high beams. On the original halogen bulbs, when you're in low, you know when you're low. When you're high, you know when high. The LED bulbs, when you're in low, it's like crisp and bright, and then when you put it on high, it adds like a little bit extra in the distance. It's weird to explain, but maybe you can see it in the video. I hope you can see it in the video with the before and afters. But yeah, the LED lights, when you click it on high, it's almost like almost the same brightness, but it extends that brightness out further. And I hope you can see that in the video. But I want to go ahead and show you guys the website. These guys were really amazing. Auxito brand. Let's go ahead and let me pull that up here for you. Here we are on the website, auxito.com. And don't forget to look below, and I'll have a link that you can click on to go to the website itself. And if you enter Handy Camper, all lowercase letters together, Handy Camper, you'll get a discount. That discount is 15% off of your order. That's a pretty big discount. So if you enter Handy Camper during checkout, you'll get 15% off. That's a pretty big discount. And let me go ahead and show you some of the products and what they have. You can look by vehicle, so you can punch in your year, your make, model, and all that. And you can also see here they have feature vehicles, some of your most popular vehicles. They have bulbs, so if you know your bulb, you can go ahead and pick your bulb. They have LED side mirror lights, LED smoke side marker lights, LED third brake cargo lights, and over here in the accessories they even have grill lights. Check that out. That is really cool. Tricolor grill badge emblem decoration accessories car truck. That is really cool. So there's all kinds of accessories and stuff you can get. You can see like the little lights here, the harness and everything to patch in. And like I said, if you use my code HandyCamper, you get 15% off of that. That's really good. Now, if you go to any of like the online auto websites, you can see their prices on the LED headlights that they have. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, because my wife was looking for some LED headlights before Auxito even contacted us. She was talking about getting some for hers and then getting some for mine. But looking on some of those auto websites, they're hard to find and they're really expensive. But you can see here some of the prices they have. But you guys can look. I'll just show you a few right here. For mine, I got a Chevy Silverado. It shows the different years. And like I said, you can just go here to buy vehicle and punch in all your information. So me and the wife are already talking about getting some LED headlights for her vehicle and for my vehicle before Auxito even contacted me. And we were looking into it. They're really expensive. They were hard to find, especially for her car. For some reason, I don't know why. And when Auxito contacted me, I was like, absolutely, I'd love to try these out, and I'll give an honest review. So far, so good. I'll keep you guys updated on how the lights perform. I can tell a huge difference so far, and I hope you can see that in the video. I hope the videos of the before and after, the LED lights and the halogen lights, I hope that it comes through good enough where you can see. So check out those links below, guys. Click on that description. It'll pop down, and you can see the links there. That way you can get 15% off of your order if you've been thinking about getting LED headlights or other LED accessories. Stick around for a future video where me and the wife will show you how to clear up your foggy plastic or glass headlights. Really easy, a really simple fix. So look for that video in the future. And with that being said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.